Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Hitman 3 on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, I've been talking about the Hitman franchise on my YouTube channel quite regularly for the past 4 or so years, talking about how it would be so good if I did a live stream and played through this game, and then you guys and girls could interact with me, choose the way I assassinate my targets, so on and so forth. But I'm never going to get the bloody chance to do any live streams, so we're just going to do a playthrough of the game instead. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be jumping into advanced agent training, and there's going to be 2 missions that you can do, and you can replay them several times, and you can take down the target in various different ways. So I'm going to play through the training. There is a little bit of story stuff going on in the training segment, but I'm doing it purely just to explain how the game works to you guys and girls, show you all the various different ways that you can assassinate targets, so on and so forth. And then after maybe 3 or 4 videos, we will jump into the main story campaign. So let's get straight into it. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this handsome devil. Oh, what a handsome devil he is, ain't he? Gotta love that bald head, don't you? You gotta love that bald head. Right, so one thing I will mention is there are 3 Hitman games in this new trilogy. There is a story that continues on throughout each game, but when I played the first Hitman game, I had no idea what the story was. I never paid attention to it, and I still to this day can't even remember what the story was in the first Hitman game. Hitman 2, I've got it, but I've never played it. So story-wise, I've got no idea what's going on in Hitman 3, but I think there is a recap segment you can click on that will explain the story of the previous 2 games. But the main reason that I play any of the Hitman games is to take down my target in various different ways. It's all about the gameplay in Hitman. The story is nice, but it's all about the gameplay.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow.
You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Alright, 1 second, Diane. I just need to adjust the audio a little bit because I'm pretty sure I remember the music being in this game very, very loud. So I'm just going to quickly turn some things down. Alright, we're going to turn down the music volume probably to about 10, to be honest, because it's very, very loud. And we'll turn the effects down by about 5. I'll leave the dialogue on high so you guys and girls can hear it. There isn't too much dialogue in this game, but when you're listening to conversations to get information about your area, your target, so on and so forth, you will be listening to people talk, and obviously I want you guys and girls to be able to hear it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get through this tutorial quickly. You're going to have Diane basically telling you what to do, and then once she's done telling me what to do and we finish the mission, I'm going to jump back into it and I'm going to show you how the game works when you're not being guided by Diane. So let's quickly get through this, it shouldn't take too long. Alright, so you've got the normal civilians. Then you've got the people with a thicker outline. They are normally guards or people that can hurt you. And then you've got your red target, which is the target you need to take down.
Sir, you
As
can't go through
suspected,
here. Please turn
security
around.
won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
Just make sure when you're subduing people, you don't accidentally press triangle and break their neck, because that is going to completely destroy your end score. You want to finish this game with 5-star rating in every single level. You want to be the ultimate assassin that was never seen. That is your ultimate objective in any of the Hitman games.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others.
Not bad, Initiate.
Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Look, Diane, you don't even need to be telling me what to do. I've played quite a few Hitman games on the PlayStation 2. I played Blood Money probably about 50 million times, and that's not even an exaggeration. I also played Hitman Absolution on the PS3. That one wasn't too good, to be honest. That was probably the worst Hitman game I've ever played. And I also played number 1 in this franchise, so I know what I'm doing. This exact tutorial right here is at the start of all 3 games. If you played Hitman 1, 2 and 3 when they released, you would have done this tutorial in every single game. It's the same bloody tutorial. Okay, what do you want me to do? Are you talking about saving? Yeah, you've got a lot of different auto saves you can load from if you mess things up, and then you can make your own saves. Sort of like in Oddworld Abe's Exodus when you do the little quick saves before you jump down a hole to check for Mudokons. Basically like that.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Right, but I think Diane already mentioned this, but if you hold down your focus, you'll see that certain people have got a little circle above your head. That means that your disguise won't fool them. So make sure, even though you've got your disguise, you don't go near them or you're not in sight of them, because they will notice that you're not actually who you're supposed to be. And then you'll be spotted and then all hell will break loose. Oh, there we go. It's going to tell you anyway.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
So much love and care. It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland. Oh, not one bit. Wish Bernie cared about art, but no. Bernie likes musicals. Have you tried this texting thing? It's really quite addictive. I'm gonna look around, do the tour. What do you say? Are you coming? Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double. Oh, never mind.
So normally when you listen to those conversations, you get some intel and it can tell you where certain items are and stuff like that. What was I going to say? Man, there was something I was going to say, but I've completely forgot what it was. And I think it was pretty important as well. Oh, well, never mind.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him, see if you can't isolate him.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be having a meeting.
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Oh, that dude over there in the white suit, that's who he's going to be meeting with. And when they meet together, they're going to be upstairs in a room alone together, and then we can take him down without anyone knowing. You right, mate?
Hello.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Oh, look at that. We even added it to the food.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Morning.
See you, sir.
I mean, evening.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Okay.
Universe's way of telling you to quit. Get out of the game.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
I bloody know what to do, Diane. Jesus Christ.
While you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
Back already?
You're not a
Buddy,
superhero, Calvin.
making us look
Blending in,
bad.
I
Don't
see.
exist.
Well done, Initiate.
With that attitude, they don't.
I remember what I was going to say. If you hold down R1 and focus when they're speaking, it isolates their voice and you can hear more clearly what they're saying. Because sometimes you've got music playing and other stuff going on.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
But as you can see, you've got that guy behind him that keeps following him around. His own little personal bodyguard. Quite a few targets have those in this game that you need to deal with sometimes because they could be a bloody nuisance.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Yeah, we can't go through there. You can already see he's giving me a look. He's about to tell me, nope, you ain't coming in here, mate. All these subtitles coming up are just random people you're supposed to listen to for information, but we don't need to do that at the moment because we've got to do what Diane says. So all of it's irrelevant to what we're doing.
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
You're
a
on the right
revolution.
track. Stay put.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips my mind.
You gotta be.
How did you hear?
Down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Mr. Ritter! Oh, shit! Oh, yeah?
I don't know how the hell we managed to see that. Thankfully, I'm not too fussed because that's just because I'm following Diane. That's the reason why that went horribly wrong. What the flipping hell? How did he even see? He never ever hears me do that. Ever. Oh, we might as well take the body as well. I mean, we're not going to get a 5-star rating now because I got spotted. But never mind. But that's how easy it is for the whole mission to go tits up. If you're not bothered about getting a 5-star rating, then that won't matter. But obviously, you want to get a 5-star rating because then you've played the game the way you're supposed to play the game, as a silent assassin.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Yacht crew is clear.
Alright, well, that did go well until we actually got to take down the target. Then it went horribly.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Lovely.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Alright, well, as long as you're actually going to be watching instead of guiding me, because you was an absolute nuisance. I couldn't say a word, I had to listen to you speaking. Okay, so pretty much when you do any of your missions, you've got your objectives, which is obviously going to be your target. You can select your target, you can read some information about them if you want to know who you're trying to take down. Then you've got the map. Sometimes you don't always have a map. I think you've got to try and find one in the mission itself. Intel will be stuff you've listened to from various different characters and things you've picked up, documents and your key cards, keys, that kind of stuff. Inventory, stuff you've brought to the mission with you or stuff you've picked up on the way. And challenges are the most useful thing in this game. It will tell you all of the different things that you need to do within the level to pretty much 100% the level. It will tell you all the various different disguises that you need to find. There's normally a challenge where you need to complete the entire mission wearing only your suit and never being seen. That is the ultimate challenge in any of the Hitman games, because obviously when you wear your suit everybody's watching you, so that's the ultimate challenge. Then you've got all the various ways you could take down the target, like for example you've got classic Hitman, assassinate the target with a fiber wire. Then you've got the ironic, assassinate Ritter by drowning him. Then you've got other ones as well where you can do stuff like drop an emergency lifeboat onto his head and kill him. Then you've got other ones where you can, you've got to poison him, and you could put various different challenges together and use it to pretty much mark out a plan on how you're going to take down your target. So make sure you look at all these various different challenges. But I think what we will do is I think I will try to drown. Yeah, we're going to try and drown. Actually, I might save that for the next video. I think what we're going to do is we are going to drop the raft on his head, and I'll show you how to do that. So first things first, you've got a couple of things that the game gives you right here. This is only for the tutorial. Most of the time you don't get given anything when you start these missions. Sometimes you might be able to smuggle an item into the level, but that will depend on if you've played the level multiple times and you've found a smuggle area. Then you could replay the level and smuggle something in to do a different challenge and stuff like that. The levels are very, very replayable. I think there's also a challenge in this level for straight up blowing the guy up. So you could do that as well, but obviously that won't be that sneaky really. I suppose it could be sneaky, but there's a chance of you killing someone else as well, which could lead to you not getting a good score. Alright, so if we're going to take him down by dropping a raft on his head, we need to get to the top deck, and we need to drop it whilst he is over there near that umbrella. So I think we're going to need to get the mechanic's suit once again. Then I think we need to grab a wrench, and then I think we need to use the wrench to undo the nuts and drop it on his head. Yeah. We don't even really need to take down this guy. It's just because he's inconveniently in the way inspecting that oil. But there's actually a costume over there you could pick up instead. So you don't even need to take this guy down, but unfortunately he's in the bloody way. You also don't need to hide him either, because literally nobody comes over here. Looks a bit like the Macabre Gamer, doesn't he? Sorry, Macabre Gamer, I didn't mean to strangle you, mate. I do apologise. I do apologise, buddy.
Hi there.
Hello, mate. Alright, don't go near him. And if you want to get through those doors over there to inspect another part of the ship, go through this door instead. It leads to the same place.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care. It's okay.
How do I get to the top level again?
Yacht looks like I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland. Bernie cared about art, but no, Bernie likes musicals.
I'm not sure if I need to take a different route to get to the top deck, because I'm not sure if they let me up there.
No, sir. I can't let you through here. We've got heightened security. New orders.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry.
A lot coming from you, Terrence. But newspaper publishing was different.
Gonna have to take this guy down again then. I love how we've took him down and then we're going to put him in a freezer. I'm pretty sure if you put somebody unconscious in a freezer, especially when they're going to be in there for a very long time until someone discovers them, they're going to end up dead. So this does actually count as murder, but never mind. If the game doesn't want to count it as murder, I'm fine with that. Sometimes you do have to do certain things quickly though, because your target might actually move away from the location. So you want to try and get things done quickly sometimes.
Yacht crew. Impressive.
Alright, we want to take that set of stairs right there. I think we can get up here with the mechanic's suit, but I think you might need to take the deck 00 route instead. I think there's one guard up here as well. Also, when they drop their weapons on the floor, make sure you pick them up. I mean, sometimes it's probably a benefit to leave them on the floor, because if a guard finds a weapon on the floor, they will then proceed to pick it up and take it away to a safety area. So sometimes it's good to actually just leave weapons on the floor, because it would be a good way to get rid of a guard that is an absolute nuisance. Okay, we've got a crowbar. I think we need a crowbar. It might be a wrench. Right, let me just grab this quickly. Just going to put this in our pocket. Okay, so this is the what we need to undo. We need to wait for the target to come over here. Oh, actually, we can probably do this one. Sorry about all of these little pop-ups. Quick. Oh no! Oh no, he moved! Alright, it doesn't look like he's run away or anything. I've not been spotted. Nobody's coming up here, so it's all good at the moment. Doesn't even look like they're really acknowledging what just happened. I think he does walk over here though, so we can do it with this one. Oh, now you're going to check it out. Take your time, mate. Because eventually Mr. Norfolk is going to... Oh, damn it. Mr. Norfolk is going to arrive now. Uh-oh. Look at everybody coming up here to investigate. Stop being so nosy. Go away. I don't know if we're going to still be able to do this, so we might have to just take him down the classic way.
Broke by itself.
Yeah, get out of here. He was speaking to Mr. Norfolk a second ago. Look at all that rubble on the floor, and he's just walking over there drinking his drink. His drink's probably covered with wood. Oh, come over here, you git. No, it can't be Mr. Norfolk. I don't see him anywhere. Because Mr. Norfolk is standing outside. When you actually start the mission, you can see him standing outside. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, you little devil, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. I think we might have ballsed it up. Right, what other challenge can I do? I suppose I could just take him down with a bomb. He's going to have a drink again now, isn't he? Look at everybody with a circle now because I'm holding a bomb. This does count as one of the challenges, but it's definitely not going to be stealthy. Don't you come over here now. There's going to be other casualties when I do this as well. Yeah, he's definitely not coming over here. I think... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's not my fault, is it? Hey, what are you looking at? What's the matter with you? Why are you aware of me? Better change my costume. Oh, sweet, you can leave in a helicopter. I never knew you could do that. Oh, shit.
Once again, great work, Initiate.
What do you mean great
Exactly
work,
as far as
Diane?
this
It wasn't great work, it was horrific work.
When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Now, in the next video, I'll do things properly. Things went very, very wrong in this episode. Things went very, very wrong. This is how things used to always go when I used to play it when I was a kid. All the time, things would go horribly bloody wrong. Or I'd have a perfect plan in my head, and the plan would go flawlessly until I actually tried to take down the target, and that's when the whole plan would fall apart. Every time. Yeah, see, look, we got a 2-star rating. We're gonna complete the level a few times and get a 5-star rating. Don't worry. I know how to take this guy down in so many different ways. So we'll do better in the next video.
Welcome back, Initiate.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we're going to do this level again and we're going to take him down in some different ways. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.